What's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. Today we're looking at Michael Jordan and what if he was a point guard in the NBA. Now, before we start this video, guys, be sure to drop a like on this video. If this video gets to 2,300 likes, I know we're doing the video about the GOAT, but if this video gets to 2,300 likes or more, that means Brian Scalabrine is actually the GOAT of the NBA. So you guys all decide that out there. Now, you might be wondering, like, Crispy, why are you looking at Michael Jordan as a point guard? Like, that's just kind of strange. Guys, there's some logic to my madness right here. One of my subscribers, I apologize, I cannot remember what his name was, but he told me that at one point in Jordan's career, Jordan went 10 of 11 games getting a triple-double, guys. 10 of 11 games getting a triple-double, and at that time, he was actually running the point guard position. Now, that might be just because of injuries or whatever reason. I mean, I wasn't alive around, well, I guess I was. I was like 4 years old, though, so y'all know, probably like pooping my pants and stuff, but it's all good, man, it's all good. So, we got Michael Jordan in the point guard position. We actually got Ron Harper as shooting guard, which actually works out very nicely because he is 6'6", so he actually is probably more of a shooting guard if you ask me, especially in that day and age. And of course, we got Scottie Pippen, who is kind of the one of the best point forwards to ever play the game. So it's gonna be interesting having Michael Jordan with the ball in his hand. The objective of this video, guys, is to kind of see how he does triple-double wise and see what kind of stats he puts up, because there's another guard in the NBA who's currently breaking records and putting triple doubles on the daily, and that's Russell Westbrook, man. So we gotta see how Jordan does compared to Westbrook and see if another athletic point guard could do great things in the NBA. So I'm gonna start the simulation right here real quick, simulate through date. And that's just the thing, guys. It's like, are we in that era of basketball where being a athletic point guard is the way to go? Because you typically have your traditional point guards who are more about kind of slowing down the pace and getting others involved, and then you got Russell Westbrook, who it's just like, yo, give him the ball and go. And not only that, I'm very surprised though, like the numbers he's putting up from a like passing and stuff. He's getting like double-digit assists, and it seems like every single time I see his triple-double, not only is he getting like 30 points and like 17 rebounds or whatever, but he's also getting like 14 assists, which is just like absolute crazy. How he's pretty much just changing the game of basketball. And I always call him Russell Westbrook, man, because Westbrook, he was throwing out bricks there for a while with Durant, but I'm starting to respect the boy and the things he's doing on OKC, being the man there now, because it was always looked at like, yo, you're Robin, Durant's Batman, but now Russell Westbrook's Batman and Durant's bitch ass. So that's just my thoughts, guys. Just my thoughts on that. But yeah, so I gotta see what kind of numbers he puts up though, because Jordan is the best shooting guard to ever play a game of basketball. Magic Johnson was the best point guard. And the thing about that is that Magic Johnson also changed the game, being a 6'9" passer, which is crazy court vision, probably the best court vision of all time. I mean, I don't know, you got like your Jason Kidd and your Steve Nashes and John Stocktons and probably so many others I'm not thinking of. But damn, like when I saw Magic, when I saw like highlights of his, of course, I wasn't around the 80s, but it was like watching a Magic show. So the name Magic definitely fit with them very nicely. So we got Jordan, athletic, one of the most athletic players of all time, which is a big reason why he dominated the shooting guard position, was just because, the things he could do athletically and just getting to the basket and just doing a lot. Man, you all saw some of them Jordan dunks. If not, looking by on YouTube, you all see the shit he does out there. It's crazy, man. It's absolutely crazy. And Russell Westbrook's, just his explosiveness, just no other play like that in the NBA currently, at least not at the point guard position. And it makes me wonder if you're going to have players like that in the future, kind of like blueprint themselves after Russell Westbrook, because you always just kind of see players mimic all the great players and try to play like them. Seems like every single time I go to the gym now, every single time I go to play some basketball, you always got kids out there, young bloods, trying to be Stephen Curry, shoot those threes out there. And I actually watched a video of Larry Bird, and he had a very interesting video talking about shooting and stuff, and he always worked on the mid-range and all that stuff up there. He says you just don't see kids doing that these days. So it's curious how just how basketball players set the blueprint for the future, ballers of the world. But here we go. 71-10 record, man. 71-10. That's wow. If we win this game, that's the record. No, they went 72-10. Okay, so we got, man, they're about to tie their same record that they did back in 95-96, similarly through date. Beat the Brooklyn Nets 72-10. And here we go. Michael Jordan. Did he average triple-double? 34 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists, 4 steals, 1.1 blocks. He probably also got Defensive Player of the Year with those numbers. So, damn, he did not quite average a triple-double, but he was pretty damn close. Ben Simmons, Rookie of the Year. Brandon Knight, 6-man. Michael Jordan, Defensive Player of the Year. Yo, Russell, your triple-doubles are nice, but you also get the Defensive Player of the Year. Man, then I'll start talking out here. So, wow, man, we actually got Russell as a All-NBA first team also. So actually, let me peep out both their stats here real quick. Player stats. So Scottie Pippen, you know, Scottie Pippen is a ball handler too, and that's something the Thunder don't really have outside of their point guard. So it does make sense why he would not quite get 10 assists, because they're running the ball through Scottie Pippen still. It's gonna be different out there. So yeah, he did that. How did Westbrook do out here, man? Westbrook, I should say. 29 or about 30 points, 11 rebounds, 9 assists. So he actually did not average a triple-double this episode either, which is kind of crazy to think about. But let's go ahead and get these playoffs, just see how these teams do out here. Simulate current round. See if he gets any triple-doubles in any of these games out here. I imagine we'll win the playoffs. We should. 30 points, 8 rebounds, 12 assists in the closeout. But damn, them 3 steals, 3 blocks, freaking crazy out there. Actually, Scotty almost get himself a triple-double himself. Okay, Indiana Pacers simulate current round. See how they do. 4-0. Closeout game, 34, 7, 3, and 6. And y'all can see with the assists right here, like I was saying. Scottie Pippen handling the rock out there. Alright, Cleveland Cavaliers, LeBron James against Michael Jordan. Simulate current round. Oh, don't do 2K. I was about to say, man, there ain't no way in hell you gonna make the 95-96 Chicago Bulls lose to Kevin Love, bitch ass. LeBron James is a king and everything, but damn, they ain't gonna lose to them. Damn, and Jordan made sure of it too. Wow, so that was actually Kevin Love actually playing a lot better these days, not gonna lie. Alright, here we go. Golden State Warriors. Please beat them. Please beat them. Simulate current round. Simulate current round. He's so damn 4 games. Well, let's go, baby. Jordan. 37 points. 7 rebounds. 5 assists. About 3 steals out there. So, at the end of the day, him at point guard, I mean, he still play like a GOAT. He still play like a GOAT. Would have been nice to see him get double-digit assists, but when you're that dominant with the ball, sometimes it's hard to pass it off. And I don't know, guys. What y'all think about this? Let me know in the comment section below. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Be sure to drop that like. 2,300. And Brian Scalabrine is the GOAT, that is. And peace out, my friends.